everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he loses control here. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. He's off. Blocked in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it over to Barzal. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got it from behind. Steps inside. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scouting for goals has got control of the puck. Takes a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Chari. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot. Denies him with the pad. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Oilers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Harley's taking it from his own end. Nietzsche brings it in from center. Lambert's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides it up front. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, just a textbook hit. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser. Breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers win the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Dickinson's won the draw at center. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Scouting for goals has gained possession along the boards. Picked off by Lewis. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Off a stick and they can't connect. Lewis setting up against the wall. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Handles the pass. Kansas City's on the attack. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Faxa's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Here's a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he turns that one aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Made the stop on the play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
McDavid's known for his real zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. Your boy Oven's teammates love setting him up for a one-timer, and his best chances come from that 1-2 zone ability. Now, these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Scouting for goals has got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Nurse. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Edmonton's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Scouting for goals has got him along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
McDavid's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Quick feed to Dermott. Lets it go. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Hanifin stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Pushes it across. Shot! What a stop right there! Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Moves it to your boy Oven. Lewis crosses the line and is on the attack. Scouting for goals has got the puck. Steps into all of that. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Slithering feed! Now into the offensive zone from the right side. They fight for it along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Kochetkov! Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Chari! Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, they take possession. And here's a pass to Koreanov. Tries to get it over to Nurse. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the dish. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Scouting for goals has got the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Denies him! That knocks him off the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. McDavid's going to play it near the point. Pass in front! And another pass! Moves it again! Another pass! Another pass! And that shot's blocked!
Porkfie's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Makes a move in front! Wide of the net and missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And it's a quick pass to Lambert. And that one's picked off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Kansas City's regained possession of the puck. Poked away by Dermott. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Receives the pass. Scouting for goals has got a hold of it along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Blocked away by Kochetkov.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the shot that's tipped in front. Slides it to Harley. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bluger. Grabbed along the boards by Lewis. And there's the save on the play. And does it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on the...
Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Edmonton's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Jari's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Stanley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Clear it! Grabs it in his own end. Quick shot! Oh, and another big stop!
Jari's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Across the line from center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Phillips. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass across to Barzal. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Matthew Barzal!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Kansas City suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Taken by Ekholm. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he...
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wing. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And they're going to go. And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dished on over to Cooley. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Phillips scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. There's a chance in front! And that goes off someone in front. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, what a move in close! Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pokes it away in his own end. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds.
Barzal's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Off a stick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's an on-man rush. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Scouting for goals is on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Lots of time left in this period. Kansas City's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Picked off by Draisaitl.
Hyman's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Frederick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kochetkov! Kaiser's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Korovchenko's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Kane keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Kane. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Feeds it to Natchez. Fires it on net. Wow, what a stop by Chari. Kansas City's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it quickly over to Toma. Great pad save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Scouting for goals is, he might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. And that's off a stick. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Takes the feed. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to your boy Oven. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hannafin. Big-time save by Kochetkov.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tries to get it to Hannafin. Slithering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Oilers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back-and-forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Scouting for goals has got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Toronto's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Centering pass, and it's blocked. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Natchez. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Natchez hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Quick feed to Lambert. The Oilers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that's hooked away. picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Into the attacking area from the left side. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to use of the stick at center by Gooley. The Oilers going to work on offense. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Edmonton's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Great poke check on the reach. Slides it over with pace to your boy Oven. Back to the blue line. Carcone's lugging the puck. Works it across to Phillips. And now he tries to get it across. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Under all sorts of pressure. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Knocked away. Scouting for goals has got a hold of the puck now. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment, embrace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Kaiser. Kansas City's got the puck against the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Will there be a 0 overtime set to go? Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Hannafin. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they send it right back to him. Breakaway. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! My goodness, listen to this place buzzing!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. A road trip that has already got 2 thumbs up. Can they close it out tonight with another W? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. 2 teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Blistering shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Skates to the crease. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Matthews can outwit the defense with a nice move, then finish the play with a quick shot. That's his shock and awe zone ability. Your boy Ovens' 1T zone ability is what makes him so dangerous. It's that famous one-timer his team loves to set him up with. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Barzell. Takes it at center. Puts the puck on net. Denies him on the play. Angles it over to Matthews. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Barzell's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Big time stop. Nice feed from the right wing. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Scouting for goals has got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Nylander. Takes the puck. Pass back to the point. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kochetkov. Kansas City's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, off-man rush. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Zeri. Flips it up the net. Puck grabbed by Shaw. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's deflected. Slides it diagonally to Torchenko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slick feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Centering in front. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Centering pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Moves it to Nylander. Strong defensive effort. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends the pass over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Rocked on the play. Petrano's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Shot! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Walman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Kansas City's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Slides the puck over. Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end.
Critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Leafs are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Matthews knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Handles the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Jostles the puck loose. Kansas City's moving it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, the outside of the frame!
Kansas City's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Bears got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Natchez gains the zone.
Make a change.
Here he is in close. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Gets in front of it. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Kochetkov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the puck along the boards.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
He was locked in there. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. And it's kicked away. Slides it across to Cole. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Shot comes up with the stop. Kansas City's got the puck. And now it's over to picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Here's a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Lambert's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Great read with the stick. Passes over to Lambert. He carries the puck up along the wing.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Devastating collision into the boards. Lets it go. And he was ready for that one. And now he angles it across. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Harley. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Handles the pass from the right wing. Grabbed along the boards by Kaiser. handles the pass.
Make a change.
Chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Kansas City's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Launches him into the boards. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Kansas City's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Kansas City's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Textbook poke check by Barzell. And now he moves it to Hannafin. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Glove save by the goalie. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to feed it across. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Tavares. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Michelli. Takes control of the puck. Kansas City's looking to break out.
Your boy Alvin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Played big in the moment there.
Anderson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Kansas City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nietzsche looks around. From one point man to another. And now it's grabbed by Miller. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass over to your boy Oven. Fires it. Stops that one. Great forecheck by Kane. Kansas City's got the puck behind the net. The Leafs have it now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Oh, what a save! He
intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Answered the call there. And another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he takes the feed.
Kaiser's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Kansas City's got it in the neutral zone. Harley's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he gets in front of it to block it. But Toronto's got it across the line. Backhander in front. Huge glove save by Kochetkov.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Puck scooped up by Yarncroke. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it on over to Zary. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hannafin. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Michelli. He got all of that one. Kansas City's got it against the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Scouting for goals has got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Slips past the defender.
When you got that kind of agility, it's really difficult to contain.
The Leafs take it across the blue line. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Michelli. They've got numbers. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Michelli.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that goes off a player. And makes the save. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Oh, great read on the play. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. There's a great glove save by Kochetkov. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Quick pass across to Natchez. Toronto's at the line. 37 seconds left on the clock. And a strong effort on that play. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Your boy Ovens, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Knocked away with the stick by Tavares. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Matthews has been buzzing out there, guys. He was able to get in on the scoring, and he's got the edge, in my opinion.
Receives the pass. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a...
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. And a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Kansas City's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.